Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this weekly morning livestream, I'll cover a combination of both Veersmith levels and levels I find online, primarily the former hopefully. As always, quick rundown of the rules. I'll be covering levels for about 2ish hours, then I'll move on to art, and during a separate stream, memes. And as always, eventually timestamps will be posted in the description below, and hopefully I get to a point where I post 2 or 3 live streams per week, pre-recorded. The level queue isn't as packed as last week, but it's still pretty good. So welcome to stream Manubi, Dave, Pixel Boy, Jedok, Lapatio, Raccoon, Omega Light, Manubi, Nuthouse, Jaden, Sound Haxorus, all the watchers on Twitch, Top Secret Yoshi, and anyone else I missed. Thank you for watching today. Okay, we should all be set. So let us begin with this stage, Windfall Cliffstone by Sky Lizard Girl, with 20 plays and a score of 3. The mod I'm using is the Mega Man X version 1.7.5 mod by Red. I see 2 songs. It's using the NSF replacement I used for a different stage, I see. So here's the plan for the rest of the weekend. Tonight I'll be playing Omega Light's level pack, Mega Man Quest. Tomorrow morning it's a return once again to 48 Hour. Probably the last time this year. We'll see. Yep, looks like you can enjoy it here too. Both of them use the same Fortress theme. Hey Sylveon. The Game Awards are almost always mostly trailers and whatnot, not so much gameplay. It's available publicly on WebMecha's website if you search up the level there. I suppose this entire stage is a giant airship. Technically, it's the fan site WebMecha, not the official site. It's pretty easy to get these weapons anyways, so that's why I grabbed them. That's why I just watched the highlights, to be fair. I've never been too interested in the Game Awards or similar rewards of other kinds. But hey, at least I'm happy of the Game of the Year award. It Takes Two. Welcome to the stream, Iwumi. It's okay if you just peek in for a short while. That works. You can top. Level queue is open. Your level's been placed in 7th place. FYI, once the next Steam winter sale starts and the price is low enough, I will purchase Danganronpa version 2 and perhaps Danganronpa 2 and version 3. It's cheaper that way with a pack. There are several games I wish to purchase then. Those two aforementioned games, Angry Video Game Nerd 2, and one other game. Hot Wheels Unleashed is surprisingly high quality, I suppose. Then again, knowing the developer's pedigree, it makes sense. Alright, this is cool. We're quickly ascending through this machine. I quite enjoyed it, found it a decent experience. Jaden was right a few points of it being a bit predictable with who died and who survived, but from what I've heard, 2 fixes that issue. I would jump to the right, but I don't see a checkpoint nearby. Okay, there it is. I want to see if there's an Easter egg or something. Nope, this was a terrible idea. Oof. And yes, I saw the trailer and reposted it on my Twitter account. And to think we have a second movie after all that happened. It's awesome. Sonic Frontiers also looks interesting. And do you know what makes it even more interesting to me? More attractive? The main writer of the game is the legendary Ian Flynn of the Sonic Comics fame. At last, we actually have a good writer, or an experienced writer, working on the series. Someone who's already been experienced with the series. Oh boy, it's 3 of them. We're gonna have to determine weaknesses. Okay. If it was 2 of them, I could have gone... If this was just 2 of them, it would have been fine. Oh. As I was saying, if it was just 2 of them, I'd be okay, but 3 of them makes it a bit too crowded. Game suggestion? This stage was plodding along, it was okay, and then there was this boss fight in the end, which was just a mess. Like I said, reduce to 2 and it'd be fine, I suppose. Your turn to die, was that the one? Yeah, I saw that. That was the visual novel. We can cover it as an intermediary between this and Danganronpa 2. It's not currently complete, but I suppose we can do at least 3 of the chapters. Second up is I Found the Boss Music Glitch by Jackman with 242 plays and a score of 88. Time for a glitch showcase. This time breaking the boss music. As you can see, we're now playing stage teams in the middle boss battles. I forgot to mention in the previous episode or previous stream, but the triple blade benefits also from the triple hit quote-unquote bug. But to be fair, in the original game, Triple Blade was already awesome at close range. This makes it even better. It's just that with stuff like the Magma Bazooka, the difference Mega Man Maker makes to it is far greater. Oh, only 3 chapters? Gotcha. Fair enough, by the time we get to it, it'll probably be complete. Yeah, this should be a feature to disable the boss teams. For example, what if you're in an escape sequence and the boss tries attacking you throughout the stage? This would be a perfect fit. Number 3 up is Exhaust Man by Manubi VW with 16 plays and a score of 2. Yeah, but Shocking Death sounds good. Intriguing. That too. More awesome music again. This time during a better stage, I hope. Oh yeah, this is also a collab stage. Made by multiple people. Manubi, Airman Mark II, Green Star Galaxian, Dr. Wawi, Rapik, and Shadow Robot. They all deserve credit for the construction of this level. Cool. Easy. 7 gym leader? Hang on. I'm trying to avoid not dying. And almost failed it again. What happened with another? Oh, this... Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. I mistimed it. That was mostly my fault for not paying much attention earlier. That's why I didn't have enough health left. Namely during the fire pit. You're currently 7 on the queue, this is level 3. So only 2 more levels after this one, and then I'll get to yours. I'll be able to get to yours in about half an hour. Yeah, getting across that last one is a pain. Oof. I'll give it a last try for now, I guess, until the translation's fixed. Because FTEs are at least to me, some of the crucial aspects of Danganronpa games. Just playing hopscotch. One that's gradually getting much faster. Multiple endings? and depending on my choices, different characters may die. That's also one of my major critiques of the original Danganronpa, that it's not really replayable. It works as a visual novel, sure, but as a game, not as much replayable. So that fixes that problem. That's good. I mean, there is some replayability for Danganronpa 1, but considering you have access to the new bonus mode, which makes getting the FTs more easy, there's less reason to do so. Because everything pretty much plays out the same way outside those explorations and shop items. Fair enough, that can be like the training section. Oh no, I got surprised. Isn't it Candice of Snow Point Gym? I panicked a bit there when I saw the giant telly. Or as I like to call it, the super telly. Also, I don't have special weapons to make my life a bit easier. I'm modifying the data file using something like the Undertale Mod Maker. Music's easy to mod. That's what I was worried about. I rushed too forward and I paid the price. It's called Undertale Mod Maker. By using that tool, you can break open or essentially expand data files made by Game Maker Studio titles, assuming they're not encrypted. The main issues are the more bulky enemies. They kind of updated it. Otherwise, how is this mod made? The one I'm currently using. Congrats. Keep in mind, if you discuss stuff like the Game Awards ceremony, you'll have to remind me of who the award winners were. I didn't really pay that much attention. Okay, here it is this time. We transform the classic for this section. You kinda need the oil slider for that one. They also changed the animation speeds, didn't they? And then of course there's crazier stuff like Jeff's Extravaganza. Good thing I have charge shots, otherwise this would be more of a nightmare. See? If it wasn't a flat arena, this would be more crazy. Thank goodness you removed the fire away from the right, because yikes. Especially without any E-tanks, or a special weapon weakness. Number 4 up is Forcer Woman by Jinox74, with 135 plays and a score of 54. I get what you mean. Force beams everywhere. If you joined the stream late, the mod I'm using is the Mega Man X mod from Red. Specifically the 1.7.5 version. This replaces both the music and some of the graphics. Oof, I thought I could make it past. But I just didn't have enough distance. It could be worse. It could be a La Patio stage. Jinox levels don't usually get that difficult, just long. Well, La Patio's levels as well, but at least with Jinox they don't become too complicated or difficult. Because if it was, we'd have far more dangerous laser challenges by this point. By this point, I can roughly tell each level designer's characteristics. Jinox levels tend to be a bit, well, not a bit, quite long, sometimes overly long, and sometimes unfocused, but never too difficult, and their graphical aesthetics are pretty nice. La Patio's, on the other hand, tend to be medium to long and rather challenging. Depends on which long stage it is. If it's normal or normal hard, it's fine. But when we get to hard or very hard, it can become problematic. They've gotten far better than they were in the past, though. Now they focus far less on unfair design, quote-unquote unfair. But yeah, trial and error, that's a valid complaint. Because they can be trial and error-y, especially in the harder stages. Oh no. Oh no. It's a good thing I had the Centaur Flash. And this. I mean, sometimes it's unfair, but that's happened far less often. If you have a long and or hard stage, it should have checkpoints. The harder it is, both sides. I mean, next week will be a multiplayer stream. Well, Among Us does have enough popularity, but only for certain streamers. See Mega Team Up. That's why I kind of stopped playing it here. Having only 6 players kind of axes down the fun. When you have at least 9 or 10 players, that's where it's really optimal. Go on. Yep, that's being added, but I don't have VR goggles or glasses. I mean, even for playing as role, getting that E-Tank's pretty easy. Oh man, you don't get that much time anyways. Which Mario Party do you have in mind? Right now I think that could work. Someone needs to host the game though. I'm fine with any, 3 seems good. Wait, she can dodge roll through the ladders? I should have thought about that earlier. Fair enough, you can handle the hosting. And we'll all connect to you. Yeah, I do like how it circles around as well. I mean, if enough people are interested, sure thing. I haven't really played Mario Party before, but I've seen enough of it. And I've already emulated N64 games. This is surprisingly more difficult to roll. Because it doesn't react to the charge hits the same way it does to the charge shots. Neat. Tell you what, I'm gonna rearrange the levels a bit. I'm gonna push ahead Cage's and Top Secret Yoshi's levels. Next level is supposed to be by La Patio, but before I played, I want to swap the mod I'm using. So in the new order, 5th up is Mega Man 4, Dr. Cossack Stage 1, version 1.7.5 by Cage2347, 4-play score of 1. Oh yeah, I'll be covering a Mega Lights level pack tonight. Keep that in mind. Hi, Red. I know what you mean. I wish those had checkpoints. I mean, keep the limited number of lives, but at least give checkpoints there. Hey, Buster. The usual. Well, this is the other half of usual level recreations. We don't have balloon adapter, so item 1 will do. Half the time it's okay Veersmith levels, 40% of the time level recreations, and 10% of the time actually interesting stages, which I like to play quite a bit. Maybe make that 5%. No offense to anyone. Hello there, Chris. Nice to see you here too. Mothra was weak to... was it the Pharaoh shot? Oh, that was a terrible idea. No. Boomerang. Recreation. Next up is Clayman MMRL by TS Yoshi 369, 40 play, score of 11. You're up, Yoshi. Base time. Apparently it wasn't a normal path, this is the right one. I didn't re-add any new music, just one track, so feel free to send the new ones immediately. Compared to the naked pipes in Mario Maker, at least these make more sense. These are just teleporters. They don't need to be grounded. In fact, they actually look a bit more awkward grounded, to be fair. Easy, just keep jumping. That's it, damage boosting. Oh, randomly out in the open, I see what you mean. If they're right at the end of the pad was a maze, it makes more sense. Yep, they do, if they're part of the screen transition. That's why you have to fill them in. Otherwise it looks a bit awkward. Thanks for cooperating, Concrete Man. I'll be right back in a moment now. Better than the previous stage, but still, I don't get what the team was, other than sand. Even if it's sand, I wish the challenges were a bit more difficult, with enemy configurations you have to deal with depending on how you travel up or down the sand pits, or perhaps put some spikes in there. And we're back with the Race Edition mod. You know what that means. 7th up is Krampus Man. We Wish You a Bad Christmas. Bonus stage normal by Mega Man and the Supernatural Tree by A.K. Lapadio. 106 plays, score 42. Yeah, getting hard Mega Man stages done right is difficult. I would disagree with saying that the Super Mario series and Sonic is a straight line. That's inaccurate. Or rather an oversimplification. Can you hear the sound now? No weapons for me while I have weapons. Let me rephrase this. Oh, that was strange. Hey, you can pick anyone. You can pick any one top, it'd be fine. I mean, getting hard but fun stages right is difficult. Seeing how our... We already have the special weapons. Here we go. Early Christmas time. Nightmare Before Christmas. After all, getting difficulty done right, especially hard but fun levels, is quite challenging. Especially when our gauges of difficulty are rather different. Like, my definition of a hard stage is quite different from many of yours, I suppose. See also my definitions of Diet Kaizo and Kaizo. Ah, didn't pay enough attention. As for Super Mega Man, I played 2 on the channel, I don't know what happened to 1. I will eventually play 3, especially due to the ending. The absolute crazy ending. Which wraps around from being what the heck to amazing. If I got hit by that, I would be dead. Super Mega Man 3 2 had some ideas that are interesting, but the levels were half the length as they should be. And then there was a strange final boss battle which wasn't clear enough. That's it, I'm using special weapons now. Well, I have to anyway. Like I said, it wraps around from being insane to hilarious all in one go. Then there's what happened in the previous battle, as what Sylveon alluded to. And I got eaten by a fish. That's... I'm not gonna say the character's name because it's kind of a spoiler, I think. But I didn't see him as a negative Proto Man. -0, yeah, that was the funniest part. Well, that and what else happened. I mean, if it happened in Super Danny, I wouldn't be batting an eye. But in a game like that, which tried to be somewhat serious, oh. Sheesh. Oh, that's a bit of an odd transition there, with the snow suddenly appearing in a pile. Here it makes more sense. I think a vertical transition here would be better. Oh. We're gonna have to be quick here. I mean, I will switch back to vanilla after this stage. Oh no. Can I salvage this? Yes, I can. Thank you, Star Crash. Feel free to. I will have a Christmas stream, I think. Before heading off and taking a short break for the year. Oh no! I panicked a bit there by jumping. Oh yeah, hitbox extends outward. What am I missing here? Oh, it does... Why isn't it affected by the Star Crash? I didn't see the bouncy ball. Oh well. Now I know. Just to demonstrate something, this extends a bit upwards, unlike the other one which are flush with the blocks. See, now I see the ball. It blended a bit too in with the environment, and I was paying more attention to what was happening above. Sorry, Thomas, you won't celebrate Christmas this year. Thank you, Ice Physics. Specifically Mega Man Maker's version, the one in 48 hours isn't this extreme. I mean how easy it is to get into ice physics. Yep, insta-kill fire. Basically the oil fires. Oh, well. Once you're down here, you're doomed. Hey, at least there's a checkpoint here. Now we run for our lives. Can't jump either. Got it. best weapon to use down... Yeah, I can't use that either. It's just mash slide, that's it. The section's really easy. I was simply overcomplicating it. Trying to trick me there, I see, but it didn't work. Hey Boom Boy, welcome to the stream. I like playing green screen levels, but it's better if you have a supply of images already ready, or do it in post. Yeah, this is definitely a normal stage. It wasn't too challenging. I mean, compared to Lopatia's Fair, compared to most of the other stages played today, it's on the more challenging side. Oh no. True that, but I'm happy it won. Especially for an indie title. Relatively indie. Indie-er. Too low. We're getting there. With every death we get closer. Welcome to the pool of red oil. For all those who didn't make it to Christmas. Oh, here's the hard part. I was hoping to get damage boosted, didn't quite turn out that way. And so the patio stage, it's going to have something like this using the charge kick. It is a special stage, so I won't complain too much about the gimmicks being somewhat unrelated with each other. It's a gauntlet, basically. We almost made it to the tree. There's Wily's tree and Sheep Man. I didn't expect you to be the boss. Okay, fine, we'll do it the hard way. Let's use this to Buster. The most annoying part is that this is actually a solid object, so I keep getting knocked back off of it, or my shots keep plinking off of it. Hi. We saved Christmas from Krampus, Sheepy Christmas. We got Torture Thunder? What? Peter Griffin for Jeff Extravaganza, I guess. I'd prefer there's an option added in the future to have non-instant death spikes, like spikes that deal 7 damage, because having an obstacle, a stationary one, that can damage you is pretty effective for players. And one of the good things about the Palisade is that they have a lot of checkpoints, even more so if they're more difficult. They understand that. Don't remind Chairman, please. He has nightmares of that. Yeah, Peter Griffin would definitely fit in the Jeff Extravaganza mod. You may want to send her suggestions. Alright then, that's all 7 levels on the base queue. So time to do some repeats, I think. Let me just double check to see. Okay. I have a level by Jack and Top, so let me do them first. Oh, before that... Yeah, there's been a music replacement sent to me, so let me apply it. I was hoping for something like Sheer Thunder, but I guess this works. Okay, replaced. Up is The Art of Damage Boosting, Cheese Strats, by Jackman, 55 plays and a score of 8. Look at that, a cheese stream level. Would you look at that, a cheese team level. So this stage is focused entirely on the team of damage boosting. So don't even try doing it damageless. Of course, I've used damage boosting a lot of times to cheese certain stage elements, so it's only appropriate that this damage boosting stage is cheese teamed. Not fast enough. In terms of uniqueness, this is the most unique level I've played this week, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I can't get past this without damage boosting. Has to be expected. Mistimed. The top one is kind of a trick. You should go for the middle one. When I say middle one, I meant Telly. Cool, they follow me. I didn't see someone else use this. Not yet, anyways. You gotta be careful not to run out of energy, though. Chop chop, Mega Man. I know, right? This is showing many different ways of damage boosting. Well, maybe not many, but several. Oh boy. I get this one. Aw, no checkpoint there. There probably should have been one right before it. Kind of a shame, really. Certainly is. The developer knew exactly what they were going for. That's why currently, outside of some issues with the checkpointing, it's my favorite level to stream. Good job, Jackman, for making a non-traditional level work and stick the landing. I probably need this too. No, I didn't at all. Huh. Oh boy. This is the enemy mosh pit. The main piece of advice here is not to pay that much attention to the enemies, but more to the environment which you need to destroy. And if you can jump properly. Running out of health isn't really the hazard now. It's jumping into a spike pit. Hello? Fine, good enough. Game, I'm trying to jump. That's the only issue. See you, Nuthouse. At last we made it. We're out of here. I like it though. We didn't actually need 90% of those enemies, but it makes it more interesting. Sure thing, feel free to send advice on the General's channel. You have my permission. Ooh, quick man. Throw your boomerangs at me, thank you. You have to be careful though because of the life it requires. Nishishi. And it makes sense we end with the Centaur Flash, which basically is automatic damage boosting without taking damage. I mean, think about it. Centaur Flash is basically damage boosting, but costing special weapon energy instead. Fair love the stream, Jackman. Good job. I had one checkpoint before the section with the grabber. Other than that, fine. Wonderful, not traditional stage. You stuck the landing. Okay, let's get it. Music update the sequel. Yeah, he died at the age of 78. Rest in peace. Replaced. Hi Queen Monica, welcome to the stream. Back to you, Top. Ninth up is Medieval Man MMRL by TS Yoshi 369. 56 plays, score 22. If you want after this level, I'll go back to the regular version or the X mod. I mean, I like the increased speed of the racing mod, but I kinda feel it's too fast for my tastes. Outside of Kaizo levels, I mean. You did for a moment, Pixel Boy. All thanks to Red. Already I'm liking some of the music changes. I barely use Spark Shock, so I might as well give it some time to limelight. And to show just why I don't use it. I mean, all the levels I played today are better than Caledit's levels. That's a really low bar to pass. Nope. Old age and heart failure, Jaden. You mean the level pack? I'll double check the level submissions for after this stage. Alright, compared to the previous stage, this is more enjoyable. The previous stage by UTS Yoshi. More stuff is happening, it's more action-packed. It's focusing less on the gimmicks and more on the enemy composition. I'll get their actual name once I'm done with the stage, but yeah, the creator of the NES and SNES, or the lead, or the head behind the project. There are plenty of medieval men. At this point in Mega Man Maker history, there are plenty of arms with shared names. But I didn't realize that the shield can eat up his mace. Makes him kind of a joke now. Goodbye. Better stage than before. It's okay, it is somewhat decent. It's a fun romp. Masayuki Yumura died at the age of 78. He's not the creator of Nintendo, but he was the main creator of the NES and SNES consoles. I'll cover Hydro Man next week. So let's see what else to cover. It's been a while since I last covered a level from the most popular queue, so let's grab 2 or 3 of them. Rest in peace, he shall. 10th up is Mega Deception by Toonverse Man, 47 plays, score of 18. It's another short one. Hey, Pharaoh. Bye, Pharaoh. Kinda fun to use this team with this boss. Now this sounds more like it. Normally I'd use the triple head bug, but it's better to use the weakness, aka the Buster. I keep calling it a bug, but by this time it's an intended feature. By this point it's an intended feature, is what I'm trying to say. Fine, you have the key. We have to pick the correct boss before advancing forwards, I guess. I love this strategy. So simple yet effective. Of course. In before Pixel Boy points out exactly what it is. Should have used this instead. Hey, Manubi beat the punk. Hey, Manubi was first. That's new. Still only exists, but it's better than most. Eleventh up is Shogun Man by LVS RSR Redder Dragon with 90 plays and a score of 38. I completely butchered your name. Sorry. What is Cromer anyways? Minubi. Minubi did it first, then Raccoon, then Pixel Boy. Shield Sheldon? Fits. Whoa. I see how to get out of here, I think. I mean, I like the music of X6. Just not anything else. We just bypassed the door entirely. Suddenly, Fortress. Killer bullets. Easy. You don't say. You don't even need this pole. Oh, wow. Suddenly, difficulty spike. Not too difficult. Oh, wait. I saw the key up there. Fine, let's quickly run back and get it. I saw it in the last second. Thankfully with this mod, resetting is really easy. I don't have to waste 5 seconds. See, there it is. If I was faster with my saving and reloading, this wouldn't be a problem either. Hey, it works. Even some unpopular Mega Man 2 ROM hacks have good music. You again? Back for some revenge. You won't get some, unfortunately. I mean, compared to most levels featured on this queue, this is actually marginally better, by a noticeable degree. Time, Yamato, and a cannon. Sure thing. See? No, I'm using the Racing Edition mod, which cuts down on the respawn times in the ready text. Really handy for Kaizo stages. Considering all the other crazy stuff that happens in the Transformers versus... Not really. They have Cyber Ghosts. If this was featured in 48 Hour, this would probably be a tier 3 stage, I guess. Let's check this out, then I'll check the levels on Level Submission again. Twelfth up is Invading Pipeline by the Hellwind, 137 plays, score 51. Egos. I think the best part of playing these levels is listening to the new tracks provided by Red. Decent introduction to this, but I prefer if it's introduced not over a bottomless watery grave. Is this Blast Hornet? No, Tile Rhino. It's an team. Just like a stage, I never played OP World or seen much of it, so I associate it more with X3. And before you know who shows up and asks me to play New Game Plus again, which I will eventually get to once I can do a lot of other things. In these situations where damage boosting is quite faster and the penalty for taking the damage boost is really low, I'll take the damage boost. Like the damage you take from touching these is only 4. And at near max health, it's worth the health loss. Whoa. Gradually getting a bit tougher. Of all the most popular Q levels I played right now, which in this case means 2 other ones, this one most closely resembles a traditional level, because it does try to introduce its gimmicks in isolation, and then gradually escalate them. Gimmicks and enemies, that is. Yeah, I like Volt Catfish's team more too. Why would you think he's a Mario character? What Mario characters have the naming convention of element animal name. Or something animal name. Other than the toads, of course. Technically, you already used the mod maker from X6. But yeah, it is far more enjoyable, I can already tell. Oh, no kidding. X8 is actually my third favorite X game in the X franchise. Second favorites are X4 and X5, and my favorite one is still X1. Although X5 is kind of a pick with several asterisks. I didn't used to like X5, but as I played it more, I've grown to appreciate what it does. But I wouldn't exactly recommend it to newcomers. X1, X4, and X8 would be better for that. Whoa. I mean, of all the tracks in X3, Gravity Beetle's track is one of my favorites. Well, my three favorite tracks of X3 are Gravity Beetle, Doppler Stage 1, and the ending team. The first ending team. After you blow up the fortress, and X reminiscence about everything. Crush is cool too. Should have picked Bubble Man. Underwater. See? I found the blind spot. Easy. I don't recall Snipe Anteater's character, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, this level, surprisingly enough, was solid for a level featured in the most popular queue, knowing how they usually tend to be. It has this problem, sure, of being kind of rote, and not too outstanding, or not too, I say, unique, but it does fulfill the basic criteria of being a traditional stage. Like, if this was featured in 48 Hour, which I keep using as a comparison because it's fairly pertinent on this channel, it'd be tier 4 or tier 5. It just needs expansion and some spicing up and more ambition. So I'll give it a thumbs up in that regard. It's okay, but it's on the good side of okay, and it understands how to make a traditional stage. Okay, let me check level submissions. Hang on for 1 second. Okay, first... Okay, 3 levels left. Let's go through them in order. First will be Mega Circuits, then Omega Lights, then Lunar Crisis. Hang on 1 sec while I replace some of the files. Be right back in a minute. And we're back for the final section of the stream. 3 levels left to go through. Well, maybe more depending on how short they are. Let's see, I would say to go with either Excalibur, well, one of the 3 would be good. Typically for first demos, I tend to prefer adding 2 stages, but 1 should be good enough depending on how long it is. True that, Top. If you're not going to include a global difficulty setting, try balancing out the difficulties in each Roadmaster so they're roughly the same in terms of difficulty. Maybe some can be more difficult, maybe some different. But in general, they want to be roughly around the same difficulty, but the way they become difficult should be different. You don't want all the stages to be difficult in the same way, because naturally some players will be better with some challenges and worse with others. Not yet, that'll be for tomorrow. Okay, let's do this. 13th up is Mega Merry Christmas 3-lap race by Mega Circuit, 6th place, score 4. Let's go through this as fast as possible. I see what's gonna happen. Next time around, we'll get different sets. Here we go, second time around. Now this part's easier. And last but not least, round 3, or rather lap 3. I wouldn't mind if there was a 5-lap version. This has a lot of, well, this was built for speedrunning. And we win. It does feel nostalgic. Probably an honorable mention. "14th up is Spelunkman by Omega Light, 6 plays and a score of 2. To remind all of you, tonight I'll be covering Omega Light's level pack. If their level repeats, I will repeat them there. Fair enough. Unless the first stage is long enough, I'd advise having 2 stages, but if you feel one's enough, one's enough. Like I said, 1 stage isn't necessarily enough to gauge a fan game properly. Not to mention, 2 stages in Mega Man Classic can give you really different experiences. So I'd say maybe go with a more traditional stage and a more out there stage. So you don't throw out all your best cards in one go. You want to save some of your best surprises and final levels for the final game. If you wish to, Pixel Boy. Omega Light sent me this. You'll have to ask them where they got it from. Let me turn up the volume just a tad. Okay, you should be able to hear it more easily now. The song. True that. What I'm saying is that, for your demo levels, pick one that's a bit more on the traditional, I guess, safer teams, and pick one which has a more uncommon team. You want to save some of the surprises for the end, and of course, Fortress stages should be some of the better ones. It's where the game comes together after all. It's short, but it's fun. It kinda reminds me of the previous stage in terms of speedrunning, in fact. Umber Woman sounds to be the less safer team. Excalibur seems to be a safer team, I guess. Snappers. That's one way to spice up the arena. GG, one of your more enjoyable stages, in fact. You can keep the Nemesises or split it up to you. Is it going to be a completely original fan game not made in Mega Man Maker, or is it going to be designed in Mega Man Maker? One of the better stages today, decent. I see. So the 15th and final level of this episode is Mega Man 3 Wily Fortress Fusion version 2 by Lunar Chris with 38 plays and a score of 13. After this is art, then memes in a separate stream. Well, let's give this a proto. He's rather unappreciated. Plus I want a harder experience anyways. Ah, gotcha. So it's actually not based off of So it's actually not designed in Mega Man Maker. I tend to prefer or prioritize fan games made not in Mega Man Maker, as it usually indicates a higher degree of effort has been placed into the project. Fireworks now? It's not even New Year's yet. We haven't reached the halfway point of the month either. It's fine to design the stages originally in Mega Man Maker and then port them over to Game Maker Studio, aka the Megamix engine. I wouldn't blame them, Buster. I wouldn't blame them. I wanted to end sooner rather than later too. Sure thing, Shade. Next week. I see. Still Proto, of course. I like to give us the option for each Wily stage, I suppose. Wait, what's down there? Ooh, separate route. Man, that's gonna be painful. Which is why I'll instead impale myself on the spikes. What a brilliant strategy, isn't it? I guess upwards is the traditional route, this is the non-traditional route. That's the unfortunate thing, Red. Too high. I really want to see what's there. That's probably the shorter and more difficult route. I'll give it one more go and then I'll just take the upper route. So, non-linear Wily Fortress. In a way, it would turn into a Dark Fortress stage, wouldn't it? That's it, upper route. I can't time it correctly. And the other issue with the tops is that they subtly move you left and right. I do want that. That's where the two routes link up with each other. Yep. You know what? I know I'm kind of fitting the definition of insanity now, but one more time. See, I have a strategy there. If I could just stick there, I'll be safe. The problem is jumping from one top to the other top. And if I initiate from the side, there's the other problem. The annoying part is because the tops keep moving me left and right, I can't easily orient myself. There we go, this is what I tried to do for the last 12 times. See? It's a more difficult and shorter route. Just as I expected. Really? It deals that much damage? I keep underestimating how much damage the big eye does to Proto Man. I'll get to your server soon. Yeah, it has, in a way it's been more chill, but in another way it's been, not that good, I guess. Okay, we're back here, finally. What? This part of the stage. I just want to get back to that point. I keep getting killed either by big eyes or other things. Maybe playing as Portaman here is not a good option. Again, I wish Portaman only took 50% more damage. Because right now, it basically means he's hard mode. The advantages Portaman gets here don't overweigh his weaknesses. This is not Mega Man Beyond Portaman. If it was, then the advantages would outweigh or match the weaknesses. Namely the better shield and wall jumping. And the double charge shot. In any case, we're out of here. Four stages, one for each Mega Man killer, and Quint. Ah, we made it to number 4. The shortcut was the long cut. Double damage of Proto Strike? Yeah, that would work too. Although the thing is, Proto Strike is so powerful, it'd probably outweigh the disadvantage of taking double damage. Beyond had something similar, but that's only after you get all the abilities and shop items. Without the Proto Strike, disadvantages outweigh advantages here. Okay, rematches. Still Proto. What could your weakness be? Everything is trying to block me. This is fairly effective. Let's see if Spark Shock works. It probably will. Knowing my luck. Yep. Good job, Sylveon. I tried everything but that one. It's such a lackluster weapon that I keep forgetting exists. Now, what's your weakness? Can I please just get up? Yeah, it's the most useless weapons in the roster. That makes sense. Not over yet. Meanwhile, chat's getting a bit spicy down there. Or to the side. Let's finish this. Next machine, of course it's not this, maybe it's this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I get it now, Gamma. So Shadow Blade then. Nope. I can't use the Surf Snakes. Can I please just get up here? That's it. I'm gonna start consuming E-Tanks. If I could get the snakes in, I'd use that more. Problem is the timing on this is an issue in itself. Ah, it's done. If this was Gamma Phase 2 really, I'd just use either the Top Spin or Surf Snake. Ah, I get why it's a fusion, but yikes, some of the sections need some polishing up. Ah, so this marks the end of the stream as promised. So out of the 15 levels I covered today, my favorite one would be The Art of Damage Boosting G-Strats by Jackman. With an honorable mention going to probably Exhaust Man by Vorden Wiley. Oh yeah, also the racing stage, the Tree Lap racing stage, that was a fun one too. Good job, you Tree. Well, more than Tree due to one being a collab. So, with all that said and done, you know what time it is. It is time for the art showcase. So you know what time it is. It is time for the art showcase. More stuff that could be featured on Powered Up. Neat. Aww. Ooh, buff one. Wouldn't be out of place in the game, to be fair. Now the giant one. Just used PK Rock and Omega a few times. Looks like a fortress. June 30th, 2022. Maybe I'll get around to playing the original Cuphead by then. Title screen, menu screen, Green something, Point Zone, Eternity Town Zone, Eastrook Lock Zone, Distant Tundra Zone, Barren Field Zone, Coral Talisman Zone, Where's Bee Slide Zone, Dead Egg but as a Steampunk, aka Something Edge Town Zone, and the final one. Neat. Well, let me guess, they're gonna fire rockets out their nose. Kinda reminds me of Arizona, without the rockets, of course. Meanwhile, he continues to retrofit this flying island. Alrighty then, this marks the end of the art showcase. By the way, if you wish to join Jaden's server, they left a link to it on the general channel, if you're interested. So this marks the end of the main stream. In about 5-10 minutes I'll move on to the meme showcase. And tonight is of course Omega Lights level pack. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.